Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously coming at you once again, as always, with my brothers Dan the Beast and Rated R, the Salazar, the brothers of destruction. I'm sorry, I got a mouthful today.
Get it right.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited. We've had a busy week.
We've been busy.
It was a busy
I'm sorry
week.
I stumbled on my words, but it's been busy. We went to 2 shows last week. We went to see NWA Vendetta Pro.
All the way to Chowchilla.
That's right. It was it was a little drive.
A little bit of a drive.
But
That's
hey,
cool.
it was for the sport we love.
And it was a fair. I got a corn dog.
Oh, we got more than a corn dog. Oh yeah. But that was a great show. They had a bunch of great talent. Vendetta Pro has some great shows. They have great talent from all over the state.
And it was a surprise talent. We got to meet somebody.
Oh yeah. First, let me read off the regular people.
Read them off.
Billy Blade, who's always been good to us. He's always a fun time to watch. Will Roberts, our guy. He is the APW Young Lions Cup winner of 2015.
And a fan of the ring crew.
And he loves us, brother.
Yeah.
And we got to see one of our local guys, Kevin Aldovino, who also wrestles for Best of the West. He put on a hell of a show.
Oh, man, that guy, yeah.
And we also, your surprise, I had to cut you off, brother. Chris Masters, the Masterpiece, made his return.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a fan of the crew. He retweeted our photos. He reposted our photos.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
He was very cool. Yeah. And of course, we got to see one of our all-time favorites, Mike Rain, who is the NWA Triforce champion for Vendetta Pro.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
It was awesome, man. It was a nice little show. We got to see
the little guys,
the midgets.
The midgets. Can we say midgets? The little people.
Little people.
It's called midget wrestling. Come on.
Okay.
It's not called little people wrestling. Shit.
LPW. No, we got to see
Villanito.
Villanito. He was awesome. That little guy was great.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Then we got to see Halloweencito Pequeño. I'm
Halloweencito
sure my
Pequeño.
white ass.
Halloweencito.
Yeah, my white ass. Excuse my white ass.
White, not white.
Yeah, well, both. They don't call me Big Dave for nothing. And then 5 or 6 days later, Strummers made their, Best of the West made their Friday debut at Strummers.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Awesome show, man. That show was fire.
Yeah, the house was stacked. The tag team tournament continued. There was a couple. I don't want to give away any results, spoilers. You have to tune in to Best of the West TV on YouTube. Drop it every Monday. But yeah, the one thing I will say is that the tag team tournament did continue. We saw our guys, the B.O.W brothers,
of course,
who tear it up every time.
And they had a third brother.
Willie B.O.W, aka Will Paulson, who was
awesome.
sporting the Zubaz trunks as only Will Paulson can.
Oh yeah, that takes balls to.
Literally, we saw them,
right? Right? Man.
Will Paulson is no joke. He can lay in that leather, as they say. We also got to see a great match.
Oh yeah,
Super Beast, who went by Chris Crody.
His given name, Chris Crody.
Unmasked, he fought.
Respect for his trainer.
Sensei.
Yeah.
Dante, aka CJ Curse.
Yeah, made his return to Fresno. Hasn't wrestled in Fresno in
years.
I remember seeing him way back in. Remember when Rollertown was right there on Clinton when that was
back in the NAW
way back in the NAW days.
It's been a long time since he's came this way. And
yeah, it was awesome to see him.
Delivered.
Yeah, one of our favorites.
That match was hard hitting because student versus teacher. You're going to show your teacher what's up. And it was a great little display at the end of sportsmanship, respect.
Lots of respect between those two guys. Yeah.
Oh man, that was a hard fought match.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure seeing CJ as always. We haven't seen him since NorCal Hall of Fame. He didn't even wrestle that night, but it's been a while since we've seen him, and it was good. It's good to see him, man. Yeah. Good to see that brother back on the scene.
Right, a local legend.
He's looking jacked, dude. He's looking good.
It's the best he's ever looked. Yeah. We also saw the debut of Brandon Pinion.
That's right.
He made his surprise debut at Reckless, and he helped the Wiseguy win that undisputed West Coast Championship. And the main event, the Wiseguy, the champ himself, fought Nightmare Nathan Graves with Jimmy Ray
It was a long night. It seemed like everybody was kind of getting a little tired towards the end.
Might be kind of hurt.
And then those guys, they came up and they lit it up again, man. Everybody got into it. Great match. Wiseguy was awesome.
As always, angry as ever.
Nathan Graves was scary as ever.
Yeah. Jimmy Ray with
I actually had nightmares. I had nightmares that night.
Yeah, they're calling
nightmare for
Jimmy Ray's creepy as hell too.
Yeah.
His little looking at the mask.
His little avatar. Or
well, see, and before that, he was looking at Chris Crody's mask, maybe, or Super Beast mask. I don't know. I'm just saying.
A little tie-in somewhere.
He's collecting masks.
What more to give you nightmares than a Super Beast?
Oh,
shit.
But before the main event, before the big show,
this is the real reason why we're here.
Yeah, we got to do a big interview with the champ. We finally got the champ.
Finally sat him down.
Sat him down for a couple minutes.
The guy doesn't sit.
Yeah, he gave us a good interview. We also interviewed Brandon Pinion with the Wiseguy. They both sat down and gave Big Dave here a couple minutes of their time, so we want to thank them.
A couple minutes of their time, yeah.
And let's go ahead and go to that right now. Check it out, guys. Here's our big interview at Wrestling's Best of the West, May Day, with the champ, Wiseguy, and Brandon Pinion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously coming at you once again. Finally, we've had the man called the Wiseguy coming all the way from Cocoa Beach, Florida. It's been a long time since we've seen him. We saw him last month at the Reckless show. He's also joined here with Brandon Pinion. How's it going today, sir? How are you? Nice to meet you, my friend. Okay, I got a couple of questions for you, if that's all right.
That's what I'm here for, right?
Yes, sir. Let's just get right into it.
Questions, I give you the answers, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
all right.
sir. I'm sorry. That's you've been a champion in these parts for years. Now you're here at Best of the West. You won the title against Nathan Graves. How was that match, and what kind of a monster is Nathan Graves inside that ring?
First of all, I'm gonna have to cut you off right there. You said I've been a champion for years and years around here. I wish that was true. But see, for the last 10 years that I've been a professional wrestler, I've had nothing but promoters, wrestlers, and people who are flat out fucking jealous of me shitting my cereal more times than I can think. You see, I've learned to eat shit and like the taste of it for 10 plus years, and the day I stepped foot here in Best of the West, I knew. In fact, I guaranteed it that I'd become the heavyweight champion of the world. And lo and behold, who's got the strap?
You walked out champion that night.
Exactly. I'm glad you know your knowledge. Exactly.
Yes, sir. So we did notice that Brandon Pinion came out to aid you in the victory.
What do you mean aid me?
Well, I mean, Jimmy Ray had the avatar, as he likes to call it, and this guy, Brandon Pinion, champion in his own right, came out and kind of gave you the assist.
So are you telling me that I didn't win the title?
No.
Is that what you're saying? You telling me Brandon Pinion won the title for me?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
No, sir.
Well, why would you ask such a stupid question like that? Obviously, I'm the heavyweight champion, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Well, then that's all you need to know. Did I not pin Nathan Graves 1, 2, 3? Did I not be a man of my word, just like I said that I was going to be the heavyweight champion? Did I not? I mean, come on now. Come on. You're getting me flustered here.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do. I'm just saying.
I'm starting to get tense. We all know what happens when I get tense. I get nervous, I get anxiety, and shit happens.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
I just, he was there, it came out of nowhere.
Let's clarify something. First of all, whatever me and him have, it's no one's business. Second of all, I win my matches on my own. It's been that way, and it always will be that way. I don't care if you, the guy who's standing there with the camcorder, or the guy standing there with the stupid little iPhone, thinks I win my matches on my own. And it's always been that way. I need nobody's help. Okay?
All right. I apologize. So tonight, you will be back in the ring against Nathan Graves. What can we expect in that match? Is Pinion going to be in your corner tonight?
Why would you ask me that?
Well, I mean, he was in your corner last time and aided you with the victory.
He wasn't in my corner.
Why would you ask him when I'm right here?
Yeah, he's right here. Ask him. Ask him.
It's like a
come on
wall or something.
I'm sorry. So are you going to be in the Wise Guy's corner tonight?
I'm not sure.
Bottom line is, let me put it to you as easy as I can. You see, tonight, it's me and Nathan Graves. He's cashing in his #1 contender shot, and I'm going to tell you, just like I'm going to show you, tonight, it's just going to be like the other night. he's going to wind up flat on his back, staring up at the lights as he hears the ref count 1, 2, 3. And guess what? You're going to hear what you heard last time. Still heavyweight champion of the world, the Wiseguy. Okay? I guarantee that's going to happen. Now, whether Brandon Pinion's there to watch, whether Brandon Pinion's outside, whether Brandon Pinion's in his truck, or whether Brandon Pinion's on his way to Timbuktu, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, when the smoke's settled, the dust is clear, and everybody's walked out of the building, I'll be having the strap over my shoulder, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So continue with your stupid questions, because I'm starting to get really pissed off.
All right, I got one more question.
Well, you better hurry up, because your time's ticking.
So what's next for the Wiseguy here in Best of the West? After Nathan Graves, what's next for the Wiseguy?
What's next? Well, what's next is I'm going to be a fighting champion. I'm going to defend my title. I don't care who it is, whether it's Nugs, whether it's Brandon Pinion, whether it's Nathan Graves, whether it's his little bitch buddy Jimmy Ray who sits there and plays video games all day. I don't give a damn if it's the broski who commentates the whole goddamn show. It doesn't matter. I'll be there. Whoever wants a shot, get in line. Get in line, you see. Get in line, but be ready. Be ready, because everybody's going to get the same result. And the same result, flat on their back, staring at the lights. And I don't have time for this shit anymore. I got a match to prepare. See you idiots later.
Told you he was angry.
A lot of hostility, man. A lot of hostility.
All right, brother. Is it cool if we finish this interview? We got a couple interviews for you, if that's okay. As we know, Brandon Pinion is been in this area for a long, long time. Let me
Yeah, have a seat, man. Have a seat. I'm not as angry as the Wiseguy.
Let me
Completely different breed.
let me take his seat before he comes back in here. Nice to meet you. We followed your career here in this area for years. You know, all the way from NAW, from the dojo days. You are a 2-time dojo champion. You are a 2-time light heavyweight champion. You competed in the APW Lions Cup. You've been the Lucha Extreme United States champion. And you're part of one of our favorite tag teams of all time, the Hearts of Steel. You know, it's finally good to see you here in Best of the West. You did make a surprise appearance. What was that like, and how did that come about?
Well, I do what Brandon Pinion does, and I create holy shit moments. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing since I started pro wrestling. It's been about 9 years ago. I came in, like you said, Hearts of Steel. My job is to steal the show, so whatever I can do. So when I had a phone call several months ago from Wiseguy, I kind of teeter-totter on the idea, made shit happen.
So, you know, we've had a lot of guys come from LX. You were part of the mass exodus of all these guys leaving. How did that come about? If you even want to talk about it, if not, it's cool. And how did you get involved with Best of the West?
I left LX, like I said, I pretty much left on my own terms. It's been a hiatus for roughly almost a year now. Like I said, I walked away, no hard feelings on both ends. And like I said, I'm being a shoot right now. As far as where I'm at, I saw opportunity here, and just like Wiseguy saw, I'm coming for gold. I don't know all the divisions they have here yet. Like I said, I made my appearance last time. Tonight I show up, and I'm kind of leery because they're like, hey, there's no match for you yet. So I got to do something.
So I gotta ask, we've been wondering ever since you made your appearance last time, what is your affiliation with the Wiseguy? He was kind of angry when I asked him that question. He seemed like a nicer guy than he is. So again, I mean, it's just kind of what we saw before and what we saw now. I would never see you guys together.
Should history repeat itself, or should things kind of change? Would I call us friends? I wouldn't say we're friends. I'd say we're more of associates.
He scratches your back, you scratch his, that kind of deal.
As far as I know, I do what I had to do, and now Wiseguy owes me one.
So will we see you guys mix it up? Is there a possibility?
I'm willing to do whatever it takes, regardless of what company it's at. I want gold around my waist. If you guys have followed me for the past 9 years, you know how much of an asshole I can be. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And even if I gotta be a diva at times, I'm I'm going to get my way, and I'm going to get my way to the top, and I'm going to have gold around my waist.
So tonight, will we see you in the Wise Guy's corner?
I'm not too sure.
All right. Well, we try to get it out of Wise Guy. We try to get it out of Brandon. We won't know. You have to stay tuned for Best of the West TV. We are here tonight. It is May Day. So if you're not here, you're missing out. There's such an array of talent from all over the state, north, south. There's guys from Nevada. There's guys everywhere. We're happy that you're a part of it. We've been following you forever. You're one of our favorite guys. We want to thank you for the interview. We want to thank you for not
I'm not going to storm out. Like I said, we're different breeds.
All right.
Sometimes different breeds don't really work well together.
All right, you heard it here first from Brandon Pinion and the Wise Guy. Pretty tense. We told you it was going to be tense. We told you he was going to be angry, but don't you worry. We want to thank you again, and as always, do what you do, but whatever you do, don't mess with Brandon Pinion, the Wise Guy, or the crew. We will see you at Best of the West.
Wow.
Man.
Man. Big Dave. Looks like the Wise Guy kind of punked you out.
Maybe
man.
intimidated you a little?
You looked a little timid.
You looked a little, yeah.
Let me
Lots of
say
no
this.
sirs, no sirs.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Oh, you guys were in the back with your camera and your stupid iPhone, and you guys getting all the sound check stuff ready for this interview. Wise Guy, they don't call him the Wise Guy for nothing. I was pulled to the side by a bunch of his goons, 2 goons to be exact, and they were telling me that I better make sure this interview goes straight. There's no disrespect.
Is that what that was?
That's where when I was gone.
I saw the shadows, yeah.
They were shadow. I'm Big Dave.
I saw you come back a little sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they call me Big Dave, but these Goombas, they were. So, I mean, I had to, keep my shit straight. So.
All right. I can
You know
respect
me.
that.
I mean, hey.
You don't wake up with a horse head in your bed.
I don't want to be sleeping with the fishes. You know what I'm saying?
Some cement shoes?
Yeah, so I had to keep it respectful.
Well, from the looks of it, I mean,
he's
the
an
Wise Guy.
intense guy.
Yeah, he's intense.
You gotta
Doesn't-
respect the champ.
Right,
You gotta respect
right.
the champ.
And then
Good on Brandon Pinion though for keeping
Oh,
the interview
man.
going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Brandon. Good to see you.
they are 2 different people,
Oh,
as he said.
they sure are. But hey man, money brings people together.
That's
you
right.
know? So,
Money talks and
money
bullshit
talks.
walks.
There you go. You just said it.
So, yeah.
But yeah, thanks to Brandon. Thanks to the champ, Wise Guy, for doing that.
And thanks to our guy, Broseph
Yeah,
Brody,
Broseph
AJ,
Joe Brody.
Coach.
Yeah, we skipped you over, dude, but we'll never
We'll
do
save
that
you for
again.
last.
Right?
Yeah.
Save the best for last.
Yeah, thanks for always giving the ring crew love, always shouting us out, always calling people for people to follow us and like us on
Follow
Facebook.
us.
If I remember correctly, I think, doesn't AJ have a tank top? So maybe the next show you could wear a tank top of the ring crew?
Yeah, we're gonna get in touch with his people.
All right.
I mean, we can get the ball rolling.
I'm sure you have a tank top somewhere.
Yeah, work to the gym.
No,
So yeah, Best of the West, man. I'm digging that.
yeah, they've had 3 shows so far. And
Three
not disappointing.
great
yeah,
shows
every,
so far.
every show has gotten better. So if you're
Better.
anywhere in the Fresno, Central California area in the Central Valley, come check out Best of the West. It doesn't disappoint. Of course, the shows at Strummers are 21 and over. 'cause it's a
Don't bring
bar.
your effing kids.
Yeah, don't bring your kids. But they have a big announcement just made this
Just
week.
announced.
Yeah, they are going to be debuting July 16th
July
Yes.
16th.
in Madera, California for their first all-ages family-friendly show. So
Yes, it will be at the Millview Park Community Center. All ages. You can go to wrestlingsbow.com. Have all the ticket information there. They have ringside seats. They have general admission and then children's. There's 3 different prices. You can pay, I think it's $5 less if you get it before day of the show. It's $5 more. So exciting
yeah,
times.
it's worth it. Go online, buy your tickets.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't announced a Strummer show yet. I think they're gonna try to get through this first. But as always, we will keep you updated.
And if you guys make it
announce
out.
a Strummer show.
You're going to see these 3 pretty mugs.
Always. Best of the West is our hometown guys. We love them. We want to thank them for being just so generous with us. We walked in before the interview. AJ Kirschner's doing his mic check.
Gave us a
wonderful,
wonderful
I felt like I was one of the boys because
Yeah.
we came into the back too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
who are we? We're nobodies.
Yeah,
man.
we're just
nobodies.
three dudes who
And then we get an entrance from AJ Broseph, Joe Brody Kirsch.
Man.
Come on.
It
I had goosebumps. I still have them.
So we want to thank them for just being so gracious with us. All the guys, the Battabis, Mustafa was
Paulson.
there.
Yeah.
Mustafa was cool with
Very
us.
cool. Like, you know, like we said, I mean, we're just three fans. We're just there to have fun and watch the show too. We buy a ticket just like everybody else. We go in, so we're nobody. Like, we're not pretending to be part of the show. you
We're
know.
supporting the cause.
Yeah,
so
but
you
it's-
guys need to do the same.
But it's super cool for them to have us feel like we're a little bit part of the show, especially like AJ always shouting us out.
Interactions with us during the matches and.
Someone took like a big hit and all of us went, oh, he's like, damn, even the ring crew's selling it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome.
Like, yeah, and you know, thanks to the fans too, we met a bunch of people there that night.
Oh, we did,
We got
yeah.
a bunch of followers.
Because of all them, we have officially over 100 followers on YouTube, right?
Yeah, we have
Yeah, so thank you guys so
Very
much.
soon.
100 subscribers on YouTube.
We will get our custom URL. We'll let you guys know. We'll post that everywhere. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a great episode 23. So yeah, man, we're coming up. Man, we're coming up. This is Michael Jordan right here. We'll be going to 45 in no time. So as always, do what you do, but whatever you do, don't mess with the champ. Best of the West.
Don't mess with Wiseguy.
No, do not mess
Don't
with the
mess
Wiseguy.
with Wiseguy.
Or
No.
Best of the West or the Ring Crew. We will see you guys next time.